started playing bass guitar when I was 16, I believe. And I picked up keyboard and piano much later. And then I started programming music around the time, well, actually in the duration of all of this, I started doing it. And I just applied like what I knew and what I could play to electronic music. So, and I try to sing. No one's complained yet, so, yeah.
You're sitting there talking about shit that I don't care about, like the weather and the news. Draw the crutches to the cripple I've become. Accidents never felt so good.
6 years ago or something like that, like, because I was always into production, but then, like, you know, because like I come from a background of being sort of shy and like singing. There's one thing about like an instrument, I think, is that like the notes are already laid out for you, but like with a voice, like it's more you because it's something that's like coming from you, and like everything is like, it's not really something that you could sort of like mapped out for you. But I never liked doing it. But my friend that I had a band with in high school, just like two of us, and we used like a laptop or whatever, and we were trying electronic music out. Nobody really wanted to play with us because they kind of thought it was like kind of left field or like too weird or whatever. So we did it on our own, and the thing was, like, our motto pretty much, like, as far as approaching, like, what we could do is, like, if you have to play a spoon, play a fucking spoon, because it's just, like, the two of us. So I started singing out of necessity, really, to sort of, like, fill in parts and stuff, and I sang like a mouse, really, like, it was terrible. But, I don't know. Like, when I started doing it on my own, like, it was more like, let's see what happens. Like, well, let's see what happens in a home recording like that. I feel like before you show the world, you're most confident in that until you have to, present it to people. But then I finally started singing, like, while I was out, and nobody complained, Not really that's the barometer. I mean, you have to do it for yourself, but I mean, like, I like doing it. I feel like I'm still learning to do it. Have this problem with writing about other people, and then I slowly realized that that doesn't really help in development. Investing yourself in your experiences and the things that you don't like about yourself or other things or situations that have happened. It's cathartic. You need that sort of leveling with the work that you do and your relationship with it. So. I say a lot. From the trial and error and sort of discipline of sitting in front of a fucking screen, for months at a time, and also, wrestling with my own emotions to think, is this too personal? Should I be writing about this? Maybe I should try another thing that makes me less comfortable. But no, it should be an uncomfortable process, I think, because that's the only way that you can really progress as a person, an artist, or just whatever you do, I think it's weird, a bunch of people in a room watching you, they're all paying attention to you, and the sort of idea when you give your work to people, it's theirs, and from there, like they give their opinions, and not that that's bad, but it may not necessarily be like what you want. It's like there's an anxiety about, doing that, because it could be bad, it could be good, it could be not what you expected in a bad way or a good way. So there's just this kind of thing. The thing I like the most about art is having no idea where it's going. There's a discomfort to it, and there's also, it brings so much possibility as far as how challenging, like things I haven't heard before. Like that's really what inspires me the most. It's like, you have to be in a certain, you have to be within yourself to really, export these things, export these ideas, and it says something about everyone really. Because I had a friend who told me that everyone on the planet has a fingerprint, but everyone is uniquely different.
Kept fucking down.
Yeah, I knew it was about
You remember what that was?
fucked it up. Yeah. You know about